The April and Tomeeka. Look at who's in the building. What's up, Yetter?
Hey, Angelique.
Hi, Angelique.
Are we on Facebook already?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Facebook. How are you guys?
Where's our
Hey,
Facebook
Rhonda.
people?
Hey, Chip. How's everybody doing? We need some of y'all on Facebook. What's good?
Where's the
Did y'all
Facebook
share?
crew?
Did you
There
guys
they go.
like?
Okay, they coming in slow.
Good. Happy Thursday, the day, 2 days after, is it 2? Yeah, 2 days after the election.
Yes.
How y'all feeling?
Whew. Drain.
Like, share, bring some people in.
Yes.
It's going to be an interesting show. I can feel it in my bones, people.
You can feel it?
Don't y'all look beautiful? Lips are popping. It's reddish.
Reddish.
It is reddish. Hey, Keisha.
Hello, everyone.
Peace, ladies. Hey, Yetter.
Let me tell you something. Let's jump right in.
Let's jump right in.
It. I've been so low-key. You text me, I might text you back. I was in my feelings on Tuesday, so you couldn't say nothing to me Tuesday. I was wrapped up in a ball, in the bed, between D-Nice and just watching Fargo. Y'all told me to watch it. I've been watching it. And I've just been in bliss because I didn't turn on CNN. I didn't ask anybody for updates. You know who's been updating me? Ross.
Okay.
And I have been asked for unsolicited updates. And I didn't want to stop him because he's so invested, his first year voting and, looking at all the debates and really following along for the first time. And he's affected as well. So that's where I am. Where are you?
So, I'm where I'm at. I was very neutral. I actually did not expect for just a clean win. And this is what we're getting. We're getting exactly what I thought we would have gotten. He basically told you guys, he pretty much laid it all out. He said, look at here, people. Mm-hmm. The only people I think that voted on election day, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, were Republicans. Okay. Right. Maybe 1 or 2 stragglers, Democrats who had to work or whatever. But he told his people go on election day to vote.
So that's what they did.
They did that. So by the time I got to bed, watched a few minutes of it because I went to sleep early, it was pretty red. It was pretty red. It was pretty disheartening. But then I was like, but they haven't counted the early votes and they haven't counted the mail-in ballots. Yes. They have to count those physically.
Yes.
So this is where we are. Y'all faces are beat for the gods. Thank you, Chip.
Hello.
Thank you guys for acknowledging our face beat.
I love you guys.
So yeah, the fact that we're where we're at, who's shocked? Anybody here shocked? Is anybody here shocked? Because I'm not.
But here's the thing, he's such a sore loser. We said the same thing.
He's a baby.
He's a baby. We said the election was rigged with the Russians, and everybody was like, kick rocks, this is what it is. Now he's complaining, he's got his followers.
Hey, 2 A's, 2 B's.
I know, they're so cute. And they want us to just, you think there's cheating? Let's do it again. When we felt that way, they kept it pushing. They claimed victory, and they never looked back. So we want the same energy y'all had when we felt that way.
Yep.
We need y'all to feel the same way. Okay. It must be okay. Thank you.
So can I say that I do this little thing with myself?
What?
And the haters. So it's a couple people I can go to the page who I know are strong, staunch Trump supporters. Ooh. Every now and then I need to go and to see what they're thinking.
Really?
Yes. I look at their head, their playbook.
Okay.
And so the girl says, oh my God, they still in the election. Now they want to count all the votes when it's clear that he won.
What do you mean? We're supposed to count the votes. So
democracy is actually happening where you get to count votes to make sure that anybody who mailed in a vote gets counted. And they're complaining about democracy in action. So in one state, they want you to count. And in another state, they want you to stop the counting. So in a red state, they want you to stop the counting. But in a blue state, in a red state, they want you to count.
Oh.
In a blue state, they want you to stop the counting. They can't figure out which part of democracy they want to. Look, let's just be even across the board. Let's just do democracy. Let's let the people vote and let's just count their votes.
We got to count, but I think the rules are different for every state. If you got it by this time, you can do it. If it was later, then you can still count it. There's no consistency across the states, and that's where the problem is. Because one of those states took it to Supreme Court and they actually said, no, we can count. I was shocked because it's not stacked in our favor. So I was like, that's really weird that they voted for us to just keep counting.
Yes.
So I was happy about that. So I'm hoping that there's some shred of democracy left where it's going to be fair, because that's why he wanted to stack the Supreme Court. We all know that. So in this very moment,
he wanted another Al Gore situation to happen. But luckily, Florida's out the game and we don't have to worry about that. Okay, that's the good thing. Someone just said, Camille says she found people that she didn't know are Trump supporters, and I am shocked. Here's the deal, people. A lot of people are saying they're shocked that the country still voted for him. Why are you guys shocked?
I know.
White people and black people who love white people have been showing their ass all motherfucking year. All year.
They said 18% African American men. I'm like, those must be the people on Wall Street, married. I'm sorry, just Candace and the rest of them husbands. Oh, well, he's white. But, I don't know who these men are. 18%, that's pretty high. But 55%, am I going on? 55% white women. So that's some of y'all friends.
It's your friends. It's your allies. It's your allies.
It's the one that wants you to, could you twist my hair like that? Can you show me how? No, bitch, I can't.
And then, girl,
no.
It's those ones that said, well, George Floyd, he had a record. So it's those people. Those are the Trump. Yeah. I went on a little mini vacay with my girls this weekend, and we live in California. Mm-hmm. It's so shocking that as blue as our state is, that the Trumpers have been out in full force weekend after weekend after weekend with their protests. I've never seen it where white people, black people that support Trump, anybody in America has ever had a flag with the president's name on it. I can't even look at the American flag the same way. It was a caravan for miles. And when I say miles, I want to say for at least an hour. Yes, on the highway.
Oh, I told you,
they had awful. Big Trump flags. They had American flags. It was so scary, disheartening. Right? It is scary.
It is.
I don't know if you guys saw a video this week that was that went viral where a young lady in Bakersfield, California, they kind of blocked her in.
White girl or Mexican. I saw it.
It's a black girl. But when I tell you, it was a whole family of Trumpers. It was the mama, the daddy, who cursed her out.
Yep. And got bad with her. I was like,
she said, you guys are that bad with a 20-year-old. I'm 20. She's 20 years old. And the grandmother jumped off the goddamn pickup truck, y'all. I've never seen so many.
Did you see the hate?
They had venom. And it's so sad. Right. But the caravan, you guys, were for it was like for an hour long on a major highway of just straight Trump supporters. Flags, the Trump flag, Trump 2020.
And they think it's cute to box you in. If you get boxed in there, you have to ride with them the entire time.
It's horrible.
That's how horrifying it is. Because imagine getting onto the freeway, minding your own business, and get in the middle, and then they realizing you're black, Hispanic, or whatever, and you don't do this or anything, you are boxed for miles.
And they
won't let you out.
They wish you would come against them.
They won't let you out.
They literally feel like this is their country. They're bullies. And those people, so that was in Temecula. So come to find out, they was going to, my girlfriend she did a little bit of research, found out that they were going to a church, white evangelical. It's
What is it?
evangelicism, whatever the word is called. So the white evangelicals, those people are deep in white supremacy.
They are.
They do not want shit to change. They don't want it to change people. So here's the deal. I used to listen to a white lady who was a pastor named Paula White. Have you guys heard about Paula White this week? So she's a spiritual advisor to your president, okay? Her ass, Paula White, leading a prayer service in effort for president to win the election. She called on angels from Africa to prevent Trump from losing.
Africa.
Do y'all see the hypocrisy in this? Not the angels in America, the angels in Africa. You summoning
our ancestors.
She's summoning Africa to pray for him,
right?
To stay in. Yeah, I can't. And I used to like her. I used to like her word, and I don't know what type of Christianity this shit is. Okay, so it really, it's. First of all, let me give y'all a little background about Miss Paula White. So Miss Paula White is now running a church in Florida that used to belong to a black pastor. Now, mind you, he was divorced at the time, but he has a ex-wife who has his children, 5 kids. The black people, T.D. Jakes and all that crew, she was underneath of them. They got together and voted her into his church. So she's doing a black church. So I guess it's black and white now. I'm not sure. But it was a black man's church. He died. He had an overdose. I think of cocaine or something. Yeah, he overdosed in a hotel. And they voted Paula White in to be the new leader of this church. I don't even think it's been, maybe it's less than 10 years. You guys, I don't understand how the fuck they take his legacy away, give it to the white lady, okay? And now she's sitting here summoning the angels from Africa to make sure that this president gets reelected. I can't. So, Christianity, yeah. Holly just says, I love Paula. She disappointed. Yeah, she has taken this spiritual advisory shit to a whole dangerous level. White Christians are not here for blacks. They're not. They are still white women. 55% of white women voted for him. 55%. She's in that number. She's in that number. So you guys, I'm sorry. White women are the gatekeepers of the hypocrisy of this. And we've been telling you guys to check your white girlfriend to say, hey, what's good? If you love me and my family, you can't possibly love this. Yep. And here's the deal. Trump may or may not be a racist. You know what he does? He feeds racism. That's what he does. He understood that the country has a huge racial divide. Yes. And he monetized that.
Yes.
That's who he is. He don't care about white people, black people, no people. He could give 2 fucks, okay?
That's true.
Here's the deal. But what he does care about is that he's understood that this country is so rooted deeply in their hatred of losing their lot in life. Mm-hmm. They think that anything black or minority or anything is too many of y'all, and y'all about to overtake what they once thought was theirs. They're no longer the majority.
No.
He has no problem using that to his benefit. Not at all.
And he never
not at all
diffuses it. He never speaks against it. He don't even talk about
he don't care about black or white at all. But he does. He gives white people who do care about it. They put him on a pedestal and make him the reason why we can live unapologetically in our truth. And
he doesn't say, stop, guys, this is not what it's about. We need love and unity. He has never spoken those words. Never. He has never tried to bring us together. If there was a tint of racism, he put a little sparkle on, just a little, fuel to the fire. Talking about, you remember when the guys with the tikis, he was like, those are good people. What?
He was catering to a base.
Yeah, he's catering.
He knows marketing
He was like,
he knows how to market himself as a quote unquote, whatever they need me to be, that's what I'll be on.
Right. And I believe it. I don't think he is a racist. I just think that if it works for him, okay. If the black people like for me, I'll go over there. If whoever he's very malleable. Is that the word? Flexible. He's like, I can go over here.
He's a chameleon. He go wherever he goes and do the jig.
He only cares about money, but at the end of the day,
I don't think he's racist. I don't think he cares about race.
That's too much
about
work
money
to think about being racist.
People who are just racist are just freaking racist. Y'all see who's racist? Those people who've been in those protests in Beverly Hills and all these other places, and who don't care, who have put it all the way up here. He just cares about winning. That's what he cares about.
Winning at any cost.
Look.
Yep.
So right now it's breaking news that the federal judge denies his bid to stop the vote count in Philadelphia.
Good.
Praise God. Praise God.
Every time you say that, it gives me chills. I was like,
Handmaid's Tale. Because look, y'all, if we don't get him out, we will be the Handmaid's Tale. We already know that.
Oh my God, the next 4 years might be really bad. Like it's already been bad, but for him to get back in office, maybe.
Well, if he's not racist, what about the Central Park 5? Look, he is about shock and drama and value. When he was talking about those, see, here's the problem with Donald Trump, and this is where we have to check ourselves. When he did that whole ad in the central in the paper,
Daily News
with the Central
or the
Park,
Post,
for the Central Park 5, that was about he likes shock value. Okay, he probably was in bankruptcy or something. He needed people to think he had some money. Here's the problem, though: Black people still celebrated his ass. See, if you turn on 5 kids like that, Black people, Black rappers, okay, Black actors and leaders and this, that, and the other, he was still in the freaking mix. They should have never allowed his ass to be in the goddamn mix. But no, Trump does what he's allowed to do. They would have stopped his ass and said, ho, we don't fuck with you because you did this to this boy. They could have stopped his ass a long time ago, okay?
No, but money equals power. And to them, even the Black rappers, the Black society, everybody, he just was the epitome of rich and successful. How many artists right now want to kill themselves? They added Trump to their lyrics. Jay-Z, there's a bunch of them. I know I can't name them all, but
they were all
because he was here
in Atlantic City, and that, see, y'all, I'm telling you, all Trump did was show us who we are as a people. All he did was show us that we were going to stand for something, or we're going to stand for anything. Like him bringing out Little Pimp. I don't know if y'all seen it, but he brought out Little Pimp. Whoever the fuck this Little Pimp is, whose name is actually Lil Pump. Lil Pump, not little anything, Lil. He's Lil Pump. And Lil Pump went on the stage and he said, come on over here, Little Pimp. He never corrected him, number one, okay?
Because he's still in awe of it. Like, you're still mesmerized by the devil. But he was
clear, we're going to vote for him, we're going to bring it home and say no to Sleepy Joe. So, a person who's racist for real, don't fuck with your ass. He's not racist, he's an opportunist, okay? He knows how to use people for his gain. He don't really care about race. He could give 2 fucks about it, okay?
Whatever's going to get him to win. Yeah. We need to do the race thing, then let's do the race thing. Whatever it calls. He said Lil Pump. He said, my friend, Lil Pimp. Pimp. Oh. He could have went up there and said, man, my name is Lil Pump. But
he was broke most of the time, bankruptcy all the time. Exactly. He had filed for bankruptcy. I knew that.
But we weren't privy to that. Nobody was doing the research.
All in the news, but they didn't care. What they realized was that his name was everywhere. His name was good.
Then
he had no freaking money. You know, he got the Trump Towers over here, over there, over there. Those are Russian-backed investments, okay? That's why Russians are in his pocket. But he isn't a good businessman. He is the best at filing for bankruptcy.
Absolutely.
Yes, he is. You guys know about him. But those rappers and everybody else don't. That's why he's running around. So here's the deal. You guys, he can't, in his head, he can't lose because he's going straight to jail. Okay?
But here's the thing. Remember what I told you guys. Let's say he doesn't win. There's some loophole that you can pardon your own self. So they need to figure out if one person like
You
the
told us
president
about that.
can pardon himself, because he can pardon if he doesn't win, he can pardon his whole family for any future prosecutions that may be brought up against them. You can pardon people in the present. So they need to know.
That should be against the law.
Right. So they're trying to figure out, because when I was reading, they were like, we're wondering if a president can pardon himself.
Yo-Yo Wright said he's an out of control con artist. She's absolutely right.
Yes,
That's
he
a
is.
good description for him.
Perfect.
I think we're giving him way too much credit at just being a racist. That's just part of who he is.
Right.
Who he is an out of control con artist. That's a good description. I could say a few other things, but that pretty much sums it up.
That is very good.
So, is anybody still having anxiety? Because I know the night of election, me and my girls were on a group text at 3:00 in the morning. Like, we should have been asleep. It was the night before election, and it's just with this anxiety, this stress. It's like
a lot of stress.
You know, carrying around stress for the past month or so, and it was just heavy, and we was all like, why y'all still up? Go to bed.
Yeah. Countdown. Like, we've been through this every step of the way, right?
Yeah.
And so when Tuesday came, it was too much. It was like almost like your heart was pumping. Like, I know mine was all day. I was like, I refused to turn on the channel. And I prayed and I said, it's going to be what it's going to be.
Yeah.
But I'm praying that Joe wins. And I never, not one time, went to CNN, nothing, because I knew my heart couldn't take it. You know, I just couldn't take it. Royale came home. We just kept ourselves busy. I made sure that I got a good night's rest. And then when I woke up Wednesday, I had no clue, not knowing anything.
It's crazy.
The day before, and then waking up Wednesday, I didn't even know. I was like, I don't know what to do. And the only way I knew is because of Ross Watkins. Ross told me everything unprovoked. He gave me all the information I needed. And I took that little bit. I have yet to turn on any TV, any news, we had Siri on. And because it was a radio station, she was giving her analysis. But that was it. Like, I'm not, because I know me and I will get stressed and I can't afford to get sick over this election. But it is very high on my, it's here. It's what I think about, but I don't want to tune in, if that makes sense. I'm okay with not. I just need to know the final result. That's it.
I do too. I want to wake up one day and know who our president is going to be. And here's the deal.
Tomorrow.
People of color and the white people that follow us too, because y'all are cool people. I'm sure y'all did the right thing. Here's the deal. We're going to be okay either way you look at this shit. Okay? That's who we are. Okay? We suffered through this shit. I think it was more devastating for me when Hillary lost than this would be, because he's been telling us he's not going to leave. He's been telling us that it's going to be a fraudulent election. He's been pretty much giving us his game plan, because that's who the fuck he is. Okay, He don't know how to close his mouth. They give him a teleprompter to read the script. He just won't stay on the script. He's literally told us he's not leaving without a fight. He
told us everything.
Yeah, so we know that even after they give it to Biden, he's going to cry wolf, and he's already doing it. I would love for the Republicans to just put his ass in line, saying, no, you're not the president.
And okay? For all.
And here's the deal. We are resilient people. We've been here a million times. We know how to lose, okay? And then we know how to win again. And we know how to win again. And we know how to win again. What's going to be scary is if he does lose. White people don't know how to fucking lose. They don't know how to just get themselves together. They are going to get prepared to do some damage, because that's where he's putting in their spirit.
Yes,
okay,
absolutely. Michelle, you said it right. I have been encouraged by the fact that urban locales, Atlanta, Savannah, Philly, Pittsburgh, will decide the election. Translation, Black folk votes count. We always come through. The Black women come through. We come through. And then it's just so disheartening for someone like fucking Lil Wayne, who I really like, to come through with his message. And it said that his girlfriend has since broken up with him because he endorsed Trump. But it was the way he did it. He did it as if being rich separated him from being Black, and therefore Black lives don't matter because he is rich. And therefore that takes him out of the category, in my opinion, as being Black. Negro, do you know how many times you sipped on syrup? And I told Royale, do you know I start praying for
Are
him?
you talking about Lil Wayne?
Yeah. Every time he is in a seizure state or whatever, I'm like, Lord, please don't let nothing happen to him. Like, I don't think people understand how powerful us Black women are. We will pray for you. We will have your back. And when it is time to round up, we will be there. And we will beat this 55% white women. We got y'all all day. And I love some of my white friends, but I hope it's not them. But somebody else put it in, Angela Rise said, we have to understand these white women feel like they are protecting their white men. Yep. Just like Black women, we're all out for our Black men. And I never thought about it like this, but they are protecting their sons in their warped mind. They are trying to just protect their husbands, their children, their legacy.
We protect every damn body.
Exactly.
And that's the whole point. That's where there's a difference. They are only trying to protect their livelihood and their lot in life. We protect the whole world.
Everybody.
We have empathy. We just want the same fair treatment. Okay? What if we just said, fuck these motherfuckers, we're going to do what they did to us? You know what I'm saying? What if we just woke up with that mentality? Right. We're not those people. So here's the deal. If we either going to be the United States of America or the divided states of America. And for 4 years, they have really shown us that they don't want to be the United States of America. They want to be Trump America. And it's just time for some,
for some change.
Black America has shown up. If Biden wins, it'll be because Black America showed up. Period.
Period.
And here's the deal. For all of our people who always say our vote doesn't count. Now you see how important it is.
Right, because right now in Georgia, it's a difference of 3,000 votes.
Yes, it's
3,000. You have the number?
I do have the number.
It's 3,000. That's so close.
Okay, so right now, Georgia, you're about to shake up the world. It's 49.4% to Trump and 49.3% to Biden. It's just 3,435 votes separating them. Let's do this. Here's the deal. If they're still only waiting on DeKalb and Fulton, we got this because those are Black counties.
Oh, 2497 right now.
Woo!
Okay.
Thank you. So it's got,
right. That's an hour.
Okay.
They are, those poll workers, God bless you. I signed up. They never called me.
They never called me either, but my polls were packed. So they had a whole bunch of people.
Okay, good.
So today, I don't know if you guys are watching because we haven't watched the TV in a few days. Go ahead, Georgia. Y'all pull this out. We need Georgia. We can get Georgia. We're almost done. Okay. Because I'm clear that we got Nevada and Arizona, even though they're not really trying to call it. I think they called Arizona, but I think we have Nevada. Okay.
I hope so.
NBC cuts off President Trump's press conference mid-broadcast with host Lester Holt telling viewers, we have to interrupt here because the president made a number of false statements, including the notion that there has been fraudulent voting. Here's the deal. They're sick of his shit.
They sick of it!
Twitter has sent some of his tweets and said, it's been some fraudulent shit here. They're sick of him. Finally!
I wish I owned Twitter. If there was, you remember the old operators with the plugs? I'd say, Trump, unplug. I wish I owned it. I don't understand why they just don't delete his account. I know there's more politics behind that, but I mean, he better be glad I didn't own it.
So he's getting censored from Twitter. NBC News cut him off. I think ABC News cut him off today. They are sick
of him
lying.
A man.
They said he lied in the first statement, the first line of his statement, and they're just like, look, we're not doing this shit with you no more, okay? You're misleading our people. Everybody's stressed and on edge. Everybody's on edge. We're tired, okay?
We are so tired.
We're tired. And I need y'all, look, here's the deal. If you need to walk away from the computers, the phones, the TV, please do yourself.
Do it.
Do yourself a favor.
You're not going to miss anything. You're not. You're going to get the results.
You're going to wake up, go back to sleep, and it's still not going to be a problem,
right.
Okay?
And I'm so glad I didn't invest any time because from Tuesday to now, we're still in the same place, a holding pattern. So I wasn't angst all day. And I see people online like, I won't read too many things, but I'll just see people like, I haven't taken a shower since Tuesday.
That's
I
crazy.
This is
crazy.
And I'm like, you better live your life. Just don't think about it for right now.
You guys look at some comedy. That's what I've been doing. I've been really just like, I'm not looking
just watching.
I went to sleep. I had a glass of wine there election night. I was asleep before 9:30, 10. I woke up in the middle of the night. I looked at it. I said, nope, no.
Good for you.
I put on my little meditation music and I went to sleep night. I wake up. There's no president. Oh, well, I went through my day and it is what it is. We are living on edge because you guys, we've been living on edge for at least 9 months since COVID started. Okay. It's just been a complete mess. This is a new world. We don't really know how to adapt to it. It just is what it is. But do yourself some, taking care of your own self, like your own business. Okay. Like take care of you.
Follow people on Instagram that are like motivating, doing meditations, yoga. That's what I've been doing. I'm stretching.
Take a nap. Take a nap.
Oh, I took a midday nap yesterday and usually I feel guilty. I felt no guilt. I was like, I needed this. You know what I mean? I saw Viola Davis put something about like she wanted to drink a wine and she was wondering what time it was. I was like, girl, right now, every moment of the day is wine time. Like, have some wine. Let's stop putting all of these restrictions on.
There is no time. No
this.
Have a mimosa for breakfast with your coffee, like me.
Do whatever you want. This is the first time we've ever had this much time to just be free. Drink all goddamn day if you want to. You're in the house. You don't have to drive. Like, this is time to be free. Just be free. Oh my God.
We already talked about Joe Biden.
Does anybody want to come on and give their 2 cents?
Yes, TikTok has been my comedy show.
Oh, really? I got to get into TikTok.
On Tuesday. Yes, please turn the TV off. Yes, you guys turn the TV off. I don't think we're going to know. They say we may possibly know by Friday. Maybe we'll know. Maybe we won't. It's
going to be crazy.
It just is what it is. Let's not put too much, here's the deal. This man is not leaving on January the 20th, probably.
Oh, so, yes, he is.
Well, they'll get him out, but I'm just saying.
Yes, he is. He's never going to concede.
Just be prepared for the shenanigans. Like, be right here. A lot of people have been saying, I cannot believe so many people voted for him and that this country is really this racist. Yeah, we've been trying to tell y'all this shit all for the past 5-10 years, okay? Like, they don't understand that everything we've said is true.
Okay, Yo-Yo, here you come. Here's your chance.
So,
Yo-Yo.
It's been crazy. So, we're going live on Instagram with Yo-Yo. Is it Yo-Yo Right?
Yep, Yo-Yo Right.
Rhonda Wright.
She comes on every week. Let's see if we can get her. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, here we go. It would be nice to see your face.
Okay.
How come it won't go? Anyone?
Janelle, yes, get some rest. Stop. Your dad told watch some funny TV. Schitt's Creek is good if you need something to watch. It's really funny.
Hey, Yo-Yo, come on.
His clothes will be on the front
Hello,
door.
ladies.
Hi,
Hello.
How are you?
How are you? You both look so beautiful tonight.
Oh, thank you.
We had things in the works, so we had to glam up.
All right, man. You are doing it.
Thank you. How you feeling?
How are you feeling after this election?
I'm actually feeling okay. I've been kind of pulled away from CNN. My husband's been watching, on and off, and I'm kind of pulled away. So I'm trying to self-care and
that's right.
Just do the things to take care of myself, go walk and do things. I can't be in front of it all day.
Right. Are you working from home?
Well, no, not working from home. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I was subbing, substitute teaching, but with COVID, I'm at home with my boys because they're doing distant learning. I'm in Florida. And so,
Florida.
Crazy Florida.
So
disappointed in Florida.
Very disappointed in you guys.
Oh my goodness. My friends, family, everyone has texted me like Florida. I'm like, it's not nothing new. Florida has always been
a
just
red
kind of
state.
crazy.
Right.
But I'm originally from Virginia, Hampton Roads.
Okay.
Hey, go Hampton.
Okay.
So yeah, but
Aw.
I think we're just all waiting, just kind of.
We're all we're right here. Everybody's kind of right here. We're waiting, but
let's keep it.
Everybody needs to take care of their mental while we're waiting. Stop being on edge. Do something good for yourself if you're on edge,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Walking, meditation, watch something funny. Oh my God, watch something funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
How old are your boys?
17 and 16.
Oh, so they're of age. They're keeping up with everything?
Oh, yeah, they're keeping up.
Ooh, this is a good lesson for them.
Next generation to pull Florida out the next time. My God.
I sure hope so. We do have one county, which is in Jacksonville, that went blue. So that says a lot. So, it's just going to take a little time, a little nudging, a little time. But I'm hopeful that Georgia will, show Florida the way.
Yes.
I'm prayerful. I think what's going to happen is just generation, these Z's are going to come out and take over.
Aww.
It's this old generation, these old-minded people, stuck in their ways. But thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for coming on.
I'm so glad I finally connected the face.
See you all.
You too.
See you too.
Meet you.
Okay. Have a good evening.
Thanks for joining us.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I want to just read this thing that I posted the other day, and it was right before the election day. It says, vote, drink water, take your vitamins, meditate, talk to your friends, make love. Make love, people. That makes you feel good. Make love.
We need to
watch a good movie, rest, and be grateful. Like, as bad as it feels, it could be or whatever, it could be worse, y'all. Again, we persevered through many, many things, and we'll persevere through this no matter what the outcome is. So
that's true.
I just want us to just be okay right now, today, in each moment. Okay.
She said, we trying.
I know 2 A's and 2 B's. We cannot be distracted. Don't be sitting at that TV for 25 hours.
Well, I'm so glad that we're on. That means you can't be watching TV. Well, you could be doing anything, but I'm hoping you're not focused on the TV. Be present where you are. Let's really meditate. Like for 20 minutes a day, just go in your closet, go anywhere, and just try and erase your mind. Just think about the beach, the water, the birds, the sky, whatever, just to decompress. It really, really helps. It really helps. Yes, Yetter, it helps. Making love. Like, this is the time to tune into your spouse, husband, wife, significant other, to really, because at the end of the day, what I realize is just us too. Like, we're going to be here. We're together before the kids. Now the kids are here. We're still together, and the kids are on their way out the door. We're still going to be together. So make sure you're keeping your connection with your spouse intact, because these kids, I'm telling you, they're 1 month, and then they're 18 years walking out the door. You better make sure you know that person, because the ride is with that person. You know what I'm saying? So that was just my
I love that.
Yeah.
And also, if you don't have a spouse, your girls, your guys, your family, just check on each other. It's like, y'all, these are trying, crazy ass times.
Excuse me.
April's just stepping away for a moment. She's cooking. She's been Chef Boyardee today. She's done everything today. This girl has made Thanksgiving meals today. We took care of some business today, and she's like, she's taking chicken out putting gravy on it. So she's going to be a minute. But also, I wanted to say that how is the time change affecting your spirit? Because for me, the time change went back, Saturday or Sunday? So Sunday. Oh my God. I got home on Sunday, and literally I've been trying to go to bed at 5 o'clock every day. It's dark way too early.
Dark.
Oh my God. So
sorry. Michelle said Georgia update 1902.
Michelle, are you in Georgia? Thank you for the update. So we got to update people. Georgia it's only 1,902 vote difference. So is it still Trump? I think it's still Trump, and Biden's moving in.
Yep, okay. He's 19 away, 1,900 away.
Okay, what do you do when your mate is keeping the TV on 24/7? If you were screwing him, he would cut the TV off.
Yeah. Divert the energy. Boop, boop,
Girl,
boop.
that's easy.
And if it's
sweet two pastries, girl, get on top of him, cut the TV off. It's the dundada.
and just
Next
talk to him sweetly and say, babe,
Okay.
it's making me anxious. Like, let's do something else. Let's, play a game. Let's go, go upstairs and cuddle. Let's do
I'm gonna
whatever.
say this because maybe she was in my predicament. My boo said he's not watching the election night. I said, I'm sorry. Tell it to 12. No. Tell it to 12-year-old Tomeeka, who's been watching this shit all her goddamn life. I have to watch. So he was like, well, I'm not coming upstairs. I said, okay. And then when he finally came upstairs, I cut it off. So
yeah, respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
he has so
have
much
some
anxiety.
borders.
Girl, he needs some.
Yeah.
You need to get on top of him and he be fine. He just needs some,
A distraction.
He need to be taken care of.
He has so much anxiety. So that's when you
do it. Do a girl twerk for him.
Yeah. Twerk.
Go on YouTube, learn a good twerk dance, and go twerk.
Balance.
And
Yes, 2 A's and 2 B's. Yup, balance.
That's what I learned how to do this weekend. I learned how to twerk.
You did? Oh yeah,
I finally learned how to do it.
I can't do it. I don't know how you're able to move those muscles. You gotta tell me
My
about
kids know
that.
how to do it. It's crazy. My kids know. Oh, y'all, it's so bad. Don't. Oh, God, Jesus.
Well, little kids know how to do anything. They can adapt to whatever.
And then I said, well, how did y'all know how to do this? I don't know why I'm whispering like they can hear me. They said we got it from you, and I'm like, I don't even know how to do it like that, girls. And stop, don't do it no more.
And stop your punishment.
Don't do this in public.
Good night.
Literally.
Who's that?
Timothy
Hardaway.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, good night. Y'all remember what? What do we remember? So yes. So I think y'all saw it. Park your questions. That question mark at the bottom. When you press that, a box comes up and you can type your question in and park
wait a minute.
it. So please do that if you have some questions.
I meant sexy gear. Ooh, I missed something.
How to twerk. We need to have a twerk class.
Ooh.
You
we
in charge.
can't really do a twerk class because I'm not that good. But we can find somebody that can teach us people. We can do that.
Yeah, we can
We
bring
could do
in
a
somebody.
Zoom twerk class. That's what we could do.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
What else are we talking about? Yes, so
more in here. We're free willing it.
yeah, freestyling. Yes, the time change.
Yeah, we
has
was talking
been
about the time change, but then we
awful.
got distracted. Okay, how
I don't
y'all
know
feeling
what time-
since the time change?
I'm feeling discombobulated. I don't even know what time it is. I don't know what day it is. I think I asked Tomeeka and Kieran today 2 times. What is like? I am so lost. I don't have it, and because Tuesday was a blur. Like I stayed in my my house comfy clothes, not my pajamas, but clothes you would not go outside in. All day. Royale bought food. I didn't have to cook. I'm lost. I don't know what day of the week it is. I don't know what time it is. If it wasn't for this goddamn iPhone, I would not know what time it is. I'm always picking it up. To my amazement, I'm like, it's got to be 10 o'clock. It'd be like 7:30. I'm like, oh my God.
I don't know how I get that down.
I'm not going to make it.
Yeah,
You want it up
So
or
Kay
down?
was saying that the time change has never affected her like this. I think that
know
the time
why.
change is different now because we're all at home because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So normally for me, it always affects me. So the girls get out of school, we're doing homework. By the time they finish homework, it's dark.
Yeah, it's
There
like
is no going
night.
outside. There is no. I just be like, okay, get in the bag, but it's 6 o'clock, and then I'd be like, okay, well, let's go feed you guys, and it's now just 6:37, and by the time 8 o'clock come, your girl is in the bed. It's
Right.
crazy. It's
Time for night.
Yes,
But I love it. This is
I
my
don't like
favorite time of the year.
I don't like it.
I might be complaining about it, but I love this time of the year. I love that it gets a little cool. You know, we had the fireplace on the other day. I like the fact that it's time to like make good meals. You know what I mean? Like right now, it smells so good. I love to cook, and it's easier for me to cook when it's a little cooler. You know what I mean? Like in the summertime, it's 100 degrees out. I don't want to turn on the oven. I'm not thinking about no turkey wings. But right now, baby, I'm about to get my cooking and baking on. So you're going to gain
I will
some
be
weight.
here to eat. I'm not going to gain weight because the girl is trying to lose. However, Lee, I can't stand this time of the year either. It's just,
I love it.
Of all, y'all,
Stop
it's
it.
my birthday part of the year. So my birthday's next week. I don't want to be in it. Look, if you go out at 9 o'clock during this time change, you feel like it's already 12 midnight. You know what I'm saying? And it just feels off.
And you know another thing, because we're in the house.
Yes, we're in the house all day.
Like we might be at work or whatever, and we come home and it's 6 o'clock. I'm just getting home. Like you mentally know.
It's the same thing.
But when you're
home, I'm still asleep when the sun come out. Okay. Well, I get up to take the girls, get their stuff together, and then I go back to bed. Well, if you get back up, it's like 12, 1 o'clock. By 5, it's dark. By 5, it's dark.
You're like,
what happened to the whole day? So it
goes really quick.
I'm thinking, you guys, I need to get up and stay up. Yeah. Because my time is going to be shortened by y'all look. Yeah. And here's the deal. What I don't understand, and maybe you people that know more about life than I do, I feel like we voted in California for the time change to not exist anymore. And what happened?
I think it's pending. It says 38 states pending.
So I don't understand.
We're probably
we voted for this shit to go away, and our votes don't count. It passed. I don't understand. My birthday's in January and it's dark at 4:30. It sucks. It's horrible. Your day for your birthday. So next week is my birthday, you guys. So by the time I get up, put some clothes on, it feels like it's time to go to dinner. I just got up. I don't like it.
It's going to be crazy.
I don't like it at all. So I want them to get rid of this whole time change. It makes no sense. It just makes
back in the day.
What was this?
For the farmers, something with the daylight, with their crops, but the crops are so fucked up right now, and global warming. I don't think any of that is necessary, and that's what they're trying to prove. Like, we really don't need to do that anymore. That was back in those days.
Now they have solar panels. They have inside greenhouses. They don't need the daylight like they need. I don't know, but here's the deal. It ain't working for us.
It's not. It's awful.
It's only working for April. April wants to cook all week.
I do. I cook all day. It makes me so happy, guys. Like, I love that they're here and they're all going to eat my food and I feel good about it. I just love cooking. I love this time of the year. What?
So none of us could live in Alaska. This is true, Lee. None of us could live in Alaska.
We could not.
We could not live in Alaska.
Thank you, Tim.
Okay, so everybody's saying we look cute. Thank you, guys. Should we
Thank you.
tell why we cute?
Well, I
mean, that's a conversation.
But you already said no. You said we have some things in the works.
That's all I said.
And that's all they need to know. Okay. They have to stay
April has spoken. Her name is first in the show.
Whatever. Yeah, we got some things and we had to do some things to do some things. And y'all have to stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
That's it. Period.
Well, let's talk about radish a little bit. Because radish.
Yes.
So you guys, we have some samples in for radish. Do y'all like the red lips?
So basically, Tomeeka and I will be launching a lipstick and it's called Reddish. So we have it on right now. We are working on packaging and all those other things. And it will be available in the next coming weeks. And what we're going to do is we'll have a pre-order and you'll be able to get your order. Hopefully we've been working around the clock. I have the Mom Talk show. I have this show. So there's so many things there's so many moving pieces. But with that said, we're going to be taking, the website is going to go up in about another week or two, right? By the end, almost before Good Friday, we will have a pre-order and we will get your orders to you by Christmas. Now, if that can't happen, we will definitely update the website and say, hey, there's a delivery delay, but you'll still get your lipstick. But the prayer and the hope is we had to go through so many different companies to figure out what samples work, which colors look good on us. And we finally narrowed it down to one company that we love. And
so smooth and so luscious.
It's amazing.
Look at us. We look cute.
Yes. And we feel like fall, winter is red. I mean, you can wear red all year round like I do. But so we're happy about that. That's one little piece of information we'll give you, little tidbit. So yes, that's coming very, very shortly.
Oh, Holly says, I don't wear makeup, but I want one.
Oh,
yes, ma'am.
thank you.
Please support us. We're sisters trying to make this thing happen. Like,
Yeah.
you know, here's the deal.
Yes,
Woke
red
up
for
one
New
day,
Year's.
red for New Year's, red for Valentine's Day, shit, red for every day for me.
Exactly.
Red for every day for me. And so here's the deal. We're just two ladies who woke up one day and said, let's just do this, the April and Tomeeka show. And then it was like, what can we possibly monetize? Everybody talks about our red lips, red lips, red lips, red lips. So we came up with Reddish. It's that simple.
Yep.
So I don't know what you guys are sitting on at home. I don't know what's in your heart to do. I don't know what you need to do to monetize or make something for yourself, or just make, look, I enjoy coming to April's house every Thursday. This is like an outing for me, okay? And just engaging with you guys every week.
We do love it.
This is, when I tell you, it's just a blessing to do this. So I don't know what God has on your heart, or the spirit, or whatever you want to call it, has on your heart for you to do. And there is no time like right now to do this shit. Like right now, you guys mostly are at home. I don't know if you're working from home or not. And some of you guys do have to go out into the crazy world that's outside there. But there's always been something that you wanted to do deep down in your heart. Go ahead and do it.
Yep, look at them
Now
hearts.
is the
They
time.
know it. They
now
know
is
it.
the time. Y'all not doing hearts for nothing. What you're doing is saying, yes, oh my gosh,
Yes.
she's speaking to me.
Correct.
It's me. Do it.
Yes.
Okay, do it. And I promise you they will support it just like you guys are supporting us. We was on here and we started with like 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 12 people, 8 people. We started with 1 hour. Instagram gave us 2.5 hours last week.
I know, right?
What? So
I hope it
just
works
do
again.
it. They, you know, what's the little saying? If you build it, they'll come. That
Yes.
is true. It is so true. It's so true. And I'm saying this for everybody. I don't know if you're, you cook really well. Start getting your pies together for Thanksgiving. I'm not cooking. I'll buy a pie. You understand?
Right.
It's somebody will invest in you. Braids. If you do braids, somebody will go to your, sit between your legs and get the hair done.
Right. Do it outside. Do it.
If
Figure it out.
it's mentoring somebody, whatever it is, go do it. Go kill the game. And stop with this whole foolishness of, oh my God, so many people got this. So many people got red. Nobody got April and Tomeeka Reddish.
Hey.
Okay, so what? You understand? So stop talking yourself.
They talk themselves out of it. Yep.
Do you
Because
have anything to add, April?
yes, mess in a bottle. Yetter can attest to this. It's a t-shirt. If you tell somebody you're promoting a t-shirt, everybody's going to say, there's a million t-shirts. Okay, make your t-shirt different. She said, mess in a bottle. She got a bottle. She put the t-shirt in the bottle.
Brilliant.
She is making, not only, you're not doing it just for money. It's a passion. We love red. It's natural. She loved t-shirts. She was like, and you got to think, what's your font? Is your font different? Just like the Breonna Taylor one. They made it pink. Every time I see that, I know it's Breonna Taylor. Mess in a Bottle got her own font and said simple sayings. I'm as good, I'm as strong as the woman next to me. I'm born into this mess. Those jumpers for the babies. Born into this mess. Appreciate that's what you're getting. Just wanted you to know that. There's so many ways. So I say that to say one t-shirt company is different from another t-shirt company. It's what you put into it. Okay. She is now going to be in 3 major, maybe even more. Maybe I'm misspeaking. Like major stores, Okay.
April is doing the April and
Okay,
Tomeeka
I
show.
will-
Ross.
I'll send you some.
April is doing the April and Tomeeka show. See what I'm saying?
See, she always gets mad at me. It's not my fault. I'm
Her family be
talking.
having sidebar conversations.
Fine.
You was onto something, girl.
I know. I'm talking to you passionate, and I got this one. The car needs
The
gas.
car needs gas.
What?
Mom, the car needs gas.
Right. And I want to say go get a job, but it is a pandemic, so I can't send them out in the wilderness to go get a job. But the fact is, if you want to look at other companies, just look at who's out there. Super Scent is just makeup, but she came up with a great idea. Let me make it like crayons, the crayon case, whatever. She's made millions of dollars. Okay. Follow her. Get some inspiration. Mess in a bottle. It's a t-shirt. She left her architecture job, and I had her on my Mom Talks, and she said, I couldn't do it. Not another day. I have a passion. I'm going to do it. It's a t-shirt. Imagine going to your company where you're making your money, you know, whatever, and saying, I'm going to start a t-shirt company. Oh, that's so cute. Good luck. She showed them.
She showed
She's
them.
them.
Doing it.
So there's always room for more makeup, more lipstick, more nail polish, more t-shirts, more pants, more shoes.
Anything. I'll just say, go to
I
the
believe in
brand
you.
out in the grocery store, several different brands. It is.
Right.
I just came over here today and she asked me to make a turkey sandwich with some Wonder Bread. Here's the deal. I don't do Wonder Bread anymore. I have done Wonder Bread. It used to be my favorite bread, but I do honey wheat now. And they literally had a whole conversation about how Wonder Bread, that's the only bread you use for peanut butter and jelly. So here's the deal. Everybody has their preference.
Yeah.
Okay. All you need is about 1 million people to like your present.
Right.
Your preference. Okay. That's it.
Sell me.
Because see, I want 1 million people to buy our radish because it's so amazing. You understand? Why should there be a limit to our game?
Right.
You understand? Kellogg's and Post both have several. They had the same damn cereal, different name. Hello? So you people, I don't know what it is that you do or that you love, and start instilling it in your kids. Because I tell my kids all the time, my kids come up every other day saying, oh, we can do this for a business. They're 5 and 7.
Right.
They're 5 and 7 because I
Start
have
the
taught them
babies young.
that they should literally be thinking about what they're going to do for their own business.
Mm-hmm.
It's that simple, you people. Okay?
Yep.
It
Just
is
like
that simple.
It is. It really is. I got baby who was so shy. He would never want to go on camera. No, honey. No, honey. When he walks in this door, he's like, get your phone. I had to make him a video yesterday. They got a new puppy. You can't tell them nothing. Honey, are you going to make a video? He's so into it. He's like, hi, everybody. My name is Joey. This is my puppy. He loves it. You just have to show them. And I'm going to have them two working at a very young age. Matter of fact, they might be working for Reddish. Put the lipstick in the box. Close it. Okay. We're going to have Nia and Zaya. Put the lipstick in. Show them. If you take them to work per se, they'll understand. Yeah. And because we work at home, they'll be like, this is normal. I'm not working for anybody.
Let's just say this. If you're from the East Coast, and I'm pretty sure this happened on the West Coast too. I'm from the East Coast where at the corner store, which was Asian owned, the damn mother, father, and the little baby would be at that goddamn cash register. And sometimes the kid took my money. Okay. They taught them from day one. We have to start teaching our kids about entrepreneurship early. Like, stop waiting and stop instilling just school. Everybody ain't school, okay? But you may be raising the next, P. Diddy. You understand? So he dropped out of Howard, but look at him now. So here's the deal. Start them young. Hey, Movell, yes, get Tommy some of our reddish lipstick. I see you. But yeah, we have men coming to join us now. Movell, like us and share it with your people. But, we started with just our girls. And now we have some guys coming in coming in every now and again. I think our show's for everybody, So here's the deal. I don't know what you guys are supposed to be doing beyond COVID, okay? Maybe you're supposed to be in your own lane, doing your own thing. Or maybe you are supposed to just still be working your 9 to 5 and still kind of contemplating what it is, But I'm going to tell you what it is. It's the thing that you would do for free, okay? Whatever that thing is,
that's what you
in your
need
heart that you would do for free, just do it. Start doing it for free because someone will pay you for that gift, okay? And then when they start paying you and then you understand your worth and your value, put a price tag on it. Hello? And don't be letting nobody hit you with, girl, we cut. No.
We what?
We friends, we cousins. Can I get, no, you sure can. This is my business. Do you go to Nike like that? No, ma'am.
No.
So
Look at Tabitha. There's so many examples out there. Tabitha started many years ago. This is 2020. Mm-hmm. I think it goes back to 2010. She was on Facebook. Then she became a vegan, and the rest is history. But she was on there. It's all about consistency.
Yes, Monique.
She's vegan, and she come on and she talk about veganism and make her little meals. To right now, you can't get Tabitha on the phone. I used to be able to text Tabitha, talk to Tabitha. I can't get to Tabitha because they're pulling her at the. But she stayed consistent. Her husband's a cop. She was home, struggling actress. One thing led to another. You just need that one break or one, a group of people to believe in you. And the rest is history, but you have to believe in yourself. You can look at other people. I follow a lot of people and I get motivation from them. You know what I mean? Tabitha blew up. And it didn't happen overnight. We see it today. We think, oh my God, she made it.
Nobody's happening overnight.
Years.
Nobody's.
She will tell you they were struggling, and she stayed true to the game. And look at her now, booking everything, got an agent. I'm like, go Tabitha. So we are on the same trajectory. Is that how you say it?
Yes, trajectory.
And we're not going to stop.
We're not
going to stop because I've supported so many people.
And I'm going to tell you people now, okay? I know y'all think, oh, we knew y'all. We started with y'all. Can I get it? No, there is no discount. When there's a discount, the damn site will say it's a discount. Don't be DMing me, asking me. Don't text me. I will delete you. I will block you. Y'all already know, okay? Don't ask us for no freebies or none of that. No, this is the freebie we're showing you.
Yeah, yeah. I had a black.
Don't even come at us like that. Okay.
Especially for our black businesses, unless they're offering a coupon or whatever, don't ask for a discount. I found that out so rudely. Remember that I told you about that 2-3 years ago? I was in New Jersey. And one of my high school friends.
Somebody be like, "Hey, girl, how much do you want?" Don't tell me just give me anything because I may lowball your ass, and I'm gonna tell you just that I may lowball you. So, and I know you're valuable, so I want you to know that y'all stop doing it to your people.
I learned the hard way. I think I called Tomeeka. I was like, I put it up. I was like, I just got ate out. He was like, no, you don't get a discount. Like, I'm struggling. I got to pay for gas. I got to pay for all of this. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I asked, but I did ask. It was like he was making lobster rolls and it was expensive. But you just got to think about it because the little man has to pay for everything until they get quantity. More people buying, they can't lower their prices. So it didn't dawn on me. I paid full price, but I never asked for a discount again. Now, if you have something you want to send it to me, God bless you. But usually Mess in a Bottle, I talked to her. I had her on my show. I didn't ask her for a discount. I bought the jacket. I bought t-shirts. I never asked for a discount.
I ask for discounts from white people. I do. But never will I go to a black business and ask for a damn discount. If I'm at Chick-fil-A, I ask for free shit. If I'm at, I do. I just do. And I get it because I ask.
Right.
Closed mouths don't get fed. But I never do it to my brothers and sisters who are a small business. And
never do that again.
It's just not worth it.
If I can't afford it, I won't get it.
You understand that there's a struggle there. If I'm asking you for a discount, I'm at Neiman Marcus because I'm buying something and I need a discount. If you can give it to me. You got a coupon for this? I do. But black businesses,
no, never again. No. I learned my lesson the hard way.
Stop asking black people for a discount. Please stop because they took a risk. They quit their 9-to-5 and they bet on themselves.
Yep.
Okay. And because they bet on themselves, please pay them for their services.
That's true.
And do not try to haggle a goddamn price unless you're at a flea market.
Right. Haggle with the others, not us.
Yeah.
If it is what it is, just pay it.
Yeah.
Think about who you're helping. Like if you ever, during the year, I give donations and stuff like that. Just think about it as one of those things. It's a car charger. They're selling it. It's $5 more than Joe Blow down the street. Just give it to them. Don't ask any questions. Just give it. It will come back to you tenfold. Trust me. Did you do this one? Yeah, just pay it. Yeah, so I don't see any questions parked. I really want to answer some questions. As a small business, we often pay more for our supplies because we cannot buy in bulk like
like the
mega stores. Yes,
That
agreed.
is true. So pay your fair share. And if you want to throw in a little extra, throw in a little extra for good, really great customer service. Throw in extra. Okay? Tip good. Tip good. If you have an amazing person working with you or for you, tip. Somebody's doing your makeup and coming in, to your house during COVID and this, that, and the other. Tip.
Oh, thank you, Dawn.
Don't be just having enough money for your makeup and that's it. Tip. Somebody does your braids and they spent 8 hours out of their day. Please tip them.
Right.
That's like one head a day or possibly two, but still tip.
Right. Because business is not booming like it used to. And if they're taking, they're being cautious, to preserve your health, their health. They might be only doing 2 people, somebody in the morning, letting the air out, somebody in the evening, where they were doing around the clock. Yeah. So you have to, time is money and appreciate that and tip. You know what I mean? 20% is normal.
And nobody's saying tip because, tip first, but tip exceptionally if you were giving great service.
Right.
I've had, a lot of you guys have said something about my braids. Thank you so much. My girlfriend does my hair. Not only do I pay, but I tip.
Of course you do.
I tip. Good, because I look good. It looks good. Right. It's good work. Y'all, we kind of complain over foolish stuff. My cousin's on here. She has a business where she has a den hall. If people provide you with excellent service, tip. Pay for the good service, okay? Because it's worth it. You have to tip.
We're down to $17.97 difference.
Full price at Black-owned business. I know. Imagine how we would be if we paid full price for Black-owned businesses. Timothy,
I want us to win. Yes. We are winning. I believe COVID has made more Black entrepreneurs successful than ever before. I see people with their smudging sticks, with their t-shirts, with their bracelets, with their perfumes, with their...
This Holly said, it's okay. Holly said, tip your cleaning ladies. Holly is the cleaning service. She's right. Tip your cleaning service. Okay. Shoot, they know stuff about you that most people don't know. They know how dirty your ass is. Tip the cleaning lady. Okay. Beautiful divas. Thank you. Unfortunately, some people don't tip because they don't get a discount. Just saying that makes no sense. Michelle, they should tip anyway. Reward good service. Okay. Because here's the deal. Let me tell you about the difference between tipping and not tipping. When you tip, and you show the value of the person that you're working with. So say, for instance, I call you your cleaning lady, okay? And I'm not on your books for every Friday, but I'm having a big party at my house on Thanksgiving Friday, but they're already booked. But because I'm a tipper, she's going to squeeze me in. See, that's how you leverage your stuff, okay? So yeah, tip your people. Yes, someone clean your house, tip. If the service was good, tip them. That's true. If the service not good, and here, y'all, can I just say this about how we kind of hold Black people to a higher standard than everybody else?
We talk about that all the goddamn time.
I don't like it. I don't like that y'all be like, oh, this Black person came to clean my house and she didn't do this part. Did you have a consult with her? Did you ask her, or did you just test her and say, oh, because she's Black, I'm not going to give her another chance? How about communicating what you actually needed and getting what you actually deserve? Because I guarantee you, we do not hold other people by the same measuring stick that we do Black people.
We don't.
So y'all, let's stop doing that. Let's stop thinking that everybody else provides better service than Black people. And then when a Black person doesn't meet your service needs or requirements, that you just dismiss them. Don't do that. Have a conversation. Say what it is so that you can help them be better.
Right. Hold on 1 second. Apothic wine, right?
Hey, Nandi. Oh, yeah. If the service was good, tip them word. Well, my braids are $400 on a regular. I don't mind the price because she's the bomb, but I'm already paying a pretty penny. Tiffany, I tip. But you got to do what you got to do for you. All I'm saying is it ain't never a time that I need my stuff done that because I am a tipper, I'm pretty sure that I get squeezed in.
Right, you get what you pay for.
Yeah. Now,
When I get
understand that.
That's true.
I pay a lot of money for pretty much everything, and not because I'm rich, because I'm not. I don't work. But I'm just saying, so if you're spending $400, maybe put 25, just 20, put something aside because it shows the person that you value their time and their service.
And if you say that, like, here's what you have, and this is what I have extra.
It makes them feel good.
Even if it's not 20%, whatever.
Yep.
Please accept this as I see you.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to fault somebody for I see you gesture?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have 20%, but this is what I stashed on the side. I see you and I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I will take you any day of the week.
Yep.
Because that extra affirmation is what I needed to know. Hey, she would give me a better tip or whatever if she had it. But this is all she has. You're all right in my book.
Yep. So Yo-Yo says, tip a little extra to these hairstylists out here that's doing our COVID hair. I had so much new growth, I doubled my tip. Yeah, because they're risking.
So sweet.
They are risking their lives doing our hair at this point. Like, everybody's not going to say yes to you. Everybody's not going to let you into their space. Some of the salons are closed, so you coming into their homes.
Yep.
Your ass been partying all over social media. You ain't coming in my spot. I'm sorry.
Nope.
You wouldn't be getting your hair did. So I'm just saying that if they're risking their lives to take care of your hair, they probably need the money, okay?
Yeah.
Because they don't work at the salon right now because most of them are closed. So yeah, let's tip when you can. I'm not saying that everybody, look, you can tip. Here's the deal. Tip is lunch or dinner, okay?
Right.
Tip can come in a whole lot of different ways. You can say, hey, oh my God, my hair looks so good. I want to give you a tip. I'm going to send you something in a week or so.
Yeah.
You understand? You can always tip. So
that's what I'm saying. You can
no judgment though, Tiffany. You do what you got to do, but hopefully this helps.
Yeah. I haven't been online in so long. I don't even know what's going on other than the election.
We can't talk about this one little boy, and I'm sure most of you seen it. Was a viral video.
Yes.
Of a little boy in San Antonio, Texas. Y'all, we sick of police brutality. We are sick of police brutality.
Do we know what he did? If he did anything? I know. I don't know if he killed somebody the way they came at him. It was like he chopped somebody's head off.
What did you see?
I saw him run up to the house and go, Dad, Dad, and the cops just hitting him and kicking him, and he's calling for his dad. And when his dad is watching it, the man could be asleep. He could be in the shower, whatever the case may be. I know his dad felt bad that he wasn't able to answer that door on the first dad, so I feel bad about that. I hope that these cops get reprimanded.
Oh my God, fired.
And here's the thing, Tomeeka and I and a group of friends, and everyone feels this way. Like, I watched Tomeeka Mallory go around the country, and it's time. It's time. Like, I don't know what my calling is. I think that it doesn't matter what age you are, what race, whatever. I want to do what my calling is. I love talking to you guys. I want to do more of that. But at heart, I think I'm a philanthropist. And with that said, I can't make money as a philanthropist, giving my all. So I'm trying to find the happy medium so I can get out there when COVID is over. And I am a one-man show. I will fucking show up at his father's house and help cook or do whatever, or George Floyd, like whoever is in need. I want to be there to say, I see you, I hear you. And if it were ever me, I would hope that I want to be there to help, especially with the children and the Black boys and the Black girls. Like, I just feel like there's so much more to be done. I wish there wasn't a money system sometimes, because all I want to do is give. But I understand I do have to pay for the roof over our heads. I have to pay for food, and I have to pay for clothing. If it weren't for that, I would be a person of service, because that's what makes me tick. That's what makes me feel good. That's why I love when Oprah does the giveaways and the stuff. I'm like, to feel that feeling. Or if I could be a conduit through getting the money to help other people. So I'm working on my 501c3. Is that how you say it? C3? Because I'm going to raise money and go out there and help people. And I don't want a 501c3 just for this or just for that. I want mine to say, I am a helper of all people. You losing your house. You need tuition. You need clothes. You need groceries. I'm all inclusive. But I am going to preface a little bit on the HBCUs because that's where my babies are. And I understand we're upper middle class family that fucking struggle to pay that tuition. Because unlike other, families, Royale does not believe in having debt when you leave college. So therefore, we have been the type of couple that has worked like slaves to fucking pay their tuition. So when they get out of school, they are debt free.
Yes.
And that is our gift to them. Now, when you get out of school, motherfuckers, you cannot live with us.
Bye.
Bye. We have given you our blood, sweat, and tears. I want to cry. Blood, sweat, and tears. I need a roof. I need a door. I need a car. I'm paying Hampton University X amount of money, Howard University, because I'm doing the work up front. Because once they're good, that's all I have to give them. You understand?
That's amazing.
I raised them at good human beings. I think that they're good. They're going to go out there and do something good. I'm paying their tuition. After that, I am good. I don't want to live with grown kids. Like this pandemic has showed me, I do not want to be Dallas. And, remember we used to watch Dallas and everybody lived in the same house. I don't want to do that. I don't want to live with my grown children because they have their own mannerisms and now they're grown. They have their own ways of doing it. And it don't work for me. So I've done my part. Once Royce graduates this year, he got about a good hot year. And that's it. He has to go. Joey left at 18. I love fucking Joey. Joey was out. He came back one time because of a flood or whatever. They stayed a year. But Joey has always been independent. And Ross got to go and Royce got to go. I've done my share. So I say that to say, I want to give back. And I feel like I'm on the right track. I'm learning about this entrepreneurship with my 2 shows that I'm doing, the traction that I'm getting, the following that I'm getting.
She's amazing. She's the hardest working woman in COVID, okay? I don't know if you guys are all watching her Mom Talks, her After I Do show, and then the April and Tomeeka show. But this one right here, she feels like she's never doing enough. You're doing more than enough. She's doing more than enough.
I need to get out there.
The energy that she has is just amazing to me. And I'm always like, girl, be gentle with yourself. You're doing good. She's the hardest working person I know. I want to go back one thing to Tiffany. She said, what happened to the young man? She didn't see the video. So what happened was he pulled up in his driveway. The police were right behind him. Yeah. And they said, get out the car. And I don't know what they said after that. He ran around his car to his front door and banged on the door for his daddy to open the door because he was in fear of his life. It was heartbreaking. Not only was it heartbreaking, they got him at that door and they started tasing him and kicking him. Kicking him. And he was like, Dad! And he was just kicking and y'all, it was horrible. And the dad finally opened the door and was like, why y'all tasing him? And he was like, he got the car and he got... Give a damn what he did.
Let me tell you something.
And then
it makes me so mad.
And then one of the officers, the girl was just like, well, he ran and he da-da-da-da-da. She was the one who was kneeing him, y'all.
She was kicking the shit out of him.
Okay, 4 or 5 times. And then the other person came and tased him. And then the guy was like, look, if you don't calm down, he said, calm down, sir. He's under arrest and da-da-da-da. And you need to calm down. If you don't calm down, we're going to do the same thing to you. What? Yeah, I mean, in the big state of Texas, it happened.
I don't understand about
they
composure.
Because de-escalation. What happened to de-escalation? There's
a point where people snap.
At what point didn't y'all hear that he was a kid? The way he was screaming for his dad. So to me, at some point, when do you take off your police racist hat and say, you know what? His dad is at the door. Let's de-escalate. They didn't care, y'all. They did not care.
They see a black kid, and somebody said that recently about loving a black kid when they're small.
That young lady.
Who said that?
Oh, they love. Look, how many times have y'all taken y'all little black kid in the store? They underage. Oh, he's so cute. He's so well mannered. But that's the same kid that you'll put on death row for X, Y, and Z. You understand?
Yep.
You fight for abortion rights, but you don't fight for this kid's life. You understand?
Yeah.
At what point do the cute little kid become a threat to society? You know?
Michelle, we don't know why we stopped them. But here's the God honest truth. Our kids are more athletic. They're built, their structure. Ross was a little scrawny little boy. He is the baby. He is the biggest of all of us. Mm-hmm. He is shaped like my grandfather. He is named after my grandfather. Mm-hmm. I say that to say he was this little scrawny boy up at Sierra Canyon or whatever. And now he's this big guy, 19 years old.
To them.
Now, little Patty in the office is looking at Ross like, you know what I mean? And that's what happens across the board.
Yep.
And it's sad. Tim, if y'all don't know Tim Wise, y'all should look into him and read some of his books. He is a white man born and raised in Louisiana, mm-hmm. New Orleans, and grew up within the, black community. Mm-hmm. But now that he's a grown man, he talks about his experience in these private schools and schools in general, how just like that, his scenario is like one of the schools, okay, long story short, he came out here to do a seminar. It's like $25,000 for him to come to your school. So one of these private schools had him come. My girlfriend's kid went there and said, come. So I went because when can my school can afford it, but I'm going to drop in on theirs for free. Mm-hmm. One of the teachers said the same exact thing. A white woman said, I watched one of my coworkers she wouldn't say the boy's name, that started at this private school at kindergarten. And because now he's in 11th grade, the same coworker is scared of the baby that she used to take out the car from the, she said that I don't know if she got fired, but it wasn't a good look for that school. I'm not going to name the school. She said, I watched it because his thing is about racism in these schools. How little Johnny, when he has a headache, the teachers are sympathetic and, let him get a pass for not doing his homework, or the parents are going stuff. They're so, open to hearing what's going on. But he said he has seen black kids with the same situations. They're on Adderall. They're attention to deception. Like they don't take care of them the way they do little Johnny. He said, I see it. So his name is Tim Wise. You need to follow his podcast. You need to watch him. He gets death threats on a daily because he is a white man.
He's exposing them.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. They don't like to be
when
exposed.
I first saw him, I was like, oh my God. And that's exactly what happens. Mm-hmm. You liked him when he was 5 years old. Mm-hmm. That's why when I'm in the store and they're talking about baby and whatever, I look at them, I'm like, bye. When he's 17 and that hair, you're not going to know if he Mexican, black, Indian. You're going to be afraid of him. So that's cute. Come on, don't touch him. Like, I don't have Tim Wise. I do not have any sympathy for them. So don't tell me my son, and maybe we should start calling them out when they're saying, oh, he's so cute. Make sure you say that when he's 17.
Make sure you remember that when he's a teenager. Make sure matter of fact, y'all, when they say that, make sure you remind them that please think that same way when he's 17, okay? Because it's going to be that thought process that needs to change in order for change to occur. Lisa says, my son is 23, 6 feet, solid guy, and licensed to carry. I worry about him constantly because they don't see that cute little boy anymore. Tiffany Harrison says, we travel out of the country often. I noticed when my son turned 13 how differently they treated him in the airport. like he was suddenly a threat.
Yeah. They're so threatened by us.
You know,
we're gentle giants. Like the majority of our people are sweet. There's a bad apple in every ethnicity, but they think they judge our size and demeanor as threatening versus getting to know or speaking to the individual. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Ross is a big guy. He's only 19. He is huge.
Oh, shoot.
He's the tallest. He's the thickest. And I'm like, okay, but he's 19. He's a baby. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
The process needs to change in order for our son to live. That's exactly the truth. Honestly, literally, you guys, not only does the thought process, but legislation has to change.
We got a lot of work.
We have a lot of work. We have to start teaching our kids that they need to be lawyers, doctors, judges, police officers. They need
to go into politics.
They need to go into politics.
Don't shy away from the politics because my grandmother made me shy away from it, and I feel like I'm catching up.
Yeah, all of it. They need
Don't be shy.
Because here's the deal. If we're not in those rooms having those conversations as the leaders, nothing will ever change, you know? So instead of encouraging your son to always just go to sports route, make sure he's educated. You know, make sure that he has something to fall back on. Yes, that you encourage him to do something in public service. Okay, it needs to be more of us in public service. You know, so,
Michelle, I'm going to pin that real quick. Everybody, look at this book. Countering the Conspiracy to Destroy Black Boys. Lord have mercy. Let's get that
People
book.
used to call me a nerd, right, Timothy? When your son is being called a nerd,
that's a good thing. Be like, great.
Channel that energy into learning everything he can and being everything that he can to help us better ourselves in life. It's like, look, if they have generations of police officers in their lineage, okay?
Yep.
Ku Klux Klan. Hello?
Oh.
They're never going to see us as anything but a threat to them. At 17, was 6 feet, almost 250 pounds. My white peers' parents cheered me on in sports, but feared for their kids when they were around me.
Oh, I'm so sad. Hitting track 7. But it's always like that. You start off on the right track, kindergarten.
Right. How many people voted for their DAs and their judges, and they were in your best interest? Remember, voting is not about just the police. The president. Vote for your neighborhood judges, your DAs, your school board members. Make sure
your assembly person,
your interests.
We gotta start showing up. Like, know your assembly person. I know mine. It starts with a Z. I can't remember his name, but I have gone to some meetings.
And we need to start going to some meetings.
Just show up.
The little girl in Kansas should have not been in that meeting by herself. She should have not been in that meeting by herself. It should have been a crew with her, cheering her on. Okay?
So do y'all know
Measure
about...
J passed. What was Measure J, Ariel?
Was J about felons coming out of jail?
Yes, I think so.
I think that's J. Like, once you do your crime and you come out, you get your right to vote again. So that was
passed
huge.
That in California. I'm not sure if they passed it. Look, here's the deal. That passed in California. It's not everywhere, okay? So people in your own communities, make sure that the criminals that come home, or not criminals, the people that commit crimes and go to jail and do their time, that they're able to now not only get their taxes taken, but vote.
Right.
Okay? Because they're part of the collective. If you can take their taxes, I'm pretty sure you can allow them to vote. So make sure that's on your ballot, okay? Yes. KJX. KJG
is her name. If you have not followed her, you should follow her. It's KJG.
We did talk about her last week.
Brooks. BRKS.
We all gave her money. The police here's the little update.
Yep.
Since we gave money to this young lady, we should put her information up, and everybody should cash app her again if they can.
Just cash app her.
Here's the deal. The Kansas City police, after she read them for filth, and y'all seen the video, after she read them for filth, they've been following her. Okay.
Yep. Harassing her.
They have been following her, and she needs protection. You guys.
She does.
Security. She needs to remain safe in her own community. She says she's not moving. But
she's not going nowhere.
She's not going nowhere.
Nope.
But we
she
need to
refuses.
make sure that this young lady has enough money and enough of our support to be okay. Because they are after her. They're onto her. They will do whatever they can to get rid of her. Yes, I don't want that.
Open that for me.
Do you want that one?
No, I already drank it.
I don't like to waste alcohol.
Here, give me. And I'll drink the.
KB, thank you, Royale. Royale just bought us some more apothic people because we ran out and it was a problem.
Y'all over here in full beat.
I know.
Everything.
How we look, Boo?
This is what we're drinking tonight, people. We should not be advertising this. They should
I know they
no.
How we look, Boo?
We may come up with our own wine next week, y'all. Y'all keep messing with us. We may have our own wine. Okay?
Yep. Who want to sponsor us?
Right, I said they in full beat.
I think we need to look at that, Kay. We need some wine. The April and Tomeeka wine.
Okay, can you open that? You remember how I showed you? Clap, clap.
Are you telling the crowd?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Slow.
I'm sorry. No.
Yes, they hate being called out, and she called them out by name.
Oh my God.
Your name.
It was beautiful.
So
She was like, you know what?
I've seen it several times. Y'all, not only have we seen it several times, a lot of the young Black activists have actually been killed. They've been saying they've committed suicide. They're hanging themselves. Y'all, let's just pray for her.
Pray for
Let's
her.
make sure. Reddish wine. Go ahead, Pia. Go ahead, Pia. Ew, I'm writing it down. Reddish wine. I love it.
So
Thank you.
you gotta watch it. And
had her list.
oh,
She had
her list. Her one guy that she been dragging all summer. She was like,
She
I
said, I'm
would
gonna let
talk.
you slide.
She said, I dragged you all summer.
She is now under protection.
Of the fruit of Islam,
put her
I
on
think.
here?
Oh, on this one.
Yeah.
So Tim Wise, y'all got that.
Let's hide him and put her up. You guys, if you have just any
Where did
amount,
you
just
write
make
that?
sure let's support her, whenever we think about it. Whenever you have in your spirit that,
Yeah, just send her some money. Say
Send
protection.
her some money, okay?
Fuck these people. She is young, and this is what we need.
She's
This is
young
the
and gifted, and this is what
this
we're
is
talking
the
about.
generation we need.
Yeah.
So let's uphold her.
This is what we've been talking about. We've been talking about our own. That little girl will be somebody, senator, president, something. She said she's not running until her people ask her to.
Ask her.
Love that.
Am I doing
love
this
that.
right? Keiajaja. She changed it.
Rell.
Oh my God.
Kia Jabril.
Is that right?
Kia Keia
Keiajah.
Oh, you can put it over there.
Fuck.
Okay.
Where did she get that H?
Kiaja. Maybe her name is Kiaja.
That one is right.
Okay.
This one is wrong. Hey, babe.
What'd you do with the bottle?
It's in the drawer.
So we've been an hour and a half, and we're still on Instagram Live.
Still on Instagram. Who knew?
I know.
Did
you know?
No, I didn't.
You know.
Kai.
I said they cute today. Let them rock.
Mm-hmm. We was cute last week too, I guess, huh?
JGA.
Is it JA? What happened over here?
Oh, I didn't post it? Where is it? It's
Okay.
pin that one. No, pin that. Oh yeah. So
This one I didn't.
It's
KAJ.
not a G, it's a J. I'm sorry, people.
Did I do it right here?
No, that's a G, it's a J.
No, it's a
It's a J.
a
J-A-H.
G.
You're right.
H.
Well, you didn't do the G over here.
Fuck. Y'all just go to her page because this is too much. GABRELL. Okay. Honey, I'm trying.
Where did she get the H?
This
Maybe
thing
her name is
is
Kiaja.
it's too much. Just make it easy.
That's her name, people.
Oh
What
my
y'all not gonna
God.
do is put the black sister's name. That's what y'all not gonna do.
Oh God, it's
It's Kiaja. My name is Tomeeka. Okay, y'all not gonna come for our names. Okay.
okay. Oh my God. So let's finish talking about her. We need to
She is the future. Yes, Angelique. Oh, y'all funny. Yeah, we're little. Yeah, we've had
this
some
is
cocktails.
a lot. I hope I got it now.
It's a lot. One more again. JAHGA.
Make sure it's right. I think so. But we need to protect this young woman by any means necessary. She said, I'm not going to thank y'all because y'all not going to be my oppressor and my savior.
And this should be nice, luxury, low income apartments. Yes, I love that.
You think I got it right?
I think you do.
Okay. And then, yeah. Hi, babe.
How many hot babies you gonna do? Wait.
I know. How many times did I say?
Jesus.
Babe, heat your salmon and get
I'm
busy.
gonna eat it.
Okay.
Alright, let me give me, I got it.
See how April be having sidebar conversations with her family during the April and Tomeeka show? But, it is what it is.
You said hi, babe. Can you give me some water in here? And that's it. I don't need nothing else from the refrigerator.
April cracking me up. Can I have some water too, husband?
Didn't you
Wait.
get on her?
Thank you. This is what I'm saying.
Don't get on her. You're gonna do the same thing.
I knew she was going to get a kick out of it. That was for her. That was not even for you.
So you want water or you don't want water?
Hello, I want
both
water.
want water.
Y'all real.
So-
Is yours yellow? Hers is
She has
blue.
2 cups. Yep. I don't know why she took 2 cups, but
No, either. One was for you.
mm-mm.
Are we cracking y'all up?
Hot mess.
It's the apothic.
Let me tell you something. Hey, Keisha.
Do we have any funny news? Any funny things going on in the world? We don't
need
know.
this election
Y'all, here's the deal.
over.
We have not done any, I've been tapped out. So I haven't really been on Instagram. I haven't really been on Facebook that much.
Same.
I don't know what's going on. Can y'all help enlighten me? Because I don't know.
It's always something tragic. It's another cop beating up somebody, or right now we're in the
Thank you. Where the ice?
You want ice? It's straight out of the
Jesus, forget it.
Hey, look.
Give me mine.
Let me call somebody and tell them tell them I'm gonna call my man. Tell him
Thank you, Royale. Y'all, Royale got me water with no ice. I feel like, hold on, time out. Did y'all see the what's the little boy Wayne, Country Wayne?
What he said.
Oh my God, it was a video
I
about
love him.
the shit was so goddamn funny, and I don't
What
even
he
really listen
say?
to this boy, but his son brought home a girl, and the girl was bossy as hell, so bossy that he was like, "Come here, son," and went over in the corner of the room on the stairs and was like, "Don't be letting her boss you like that," and da 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 da. And he said, "You just put your hand in her face like this," and you tell her. He went to go put his hand in her face. The girl smacked him. So he totally flipped. He said, What's wrong with you? Go get her some ice. What's wrong?"
Like, take care of her.
Yes, do whatever she say. She got me scared. She gonna hit you in front of me. I'm scared now. It was
I
funny.
love him.
I'm sick of this election, but they just
Cheers.
said it looks like as if Biden will win, but it's still too close to call. I think he's won, y'all, but they just,
I'm so nervous.
we don't have to be nervous. We're good. Yes, I saw.
All
she
day
slapped
strong
him.
said yes.
Wasn't it funny that girl? That shit was so.
Day, how you doing? Because Day was one of the people who blood pressure went up. She's been very stressed.
Whose blood pressure is going up besides Day?
Day and Lainey Lane. I don't know if Lainey
my
Lane
God.
is on. They
Someone
both got
posted
in
video
trouble.
Footage of a Penske truck in front of the White House and said Ivanka is rolling out. I don't know if that's a real thing or somebody photoshopped that.
She ain't going nowhere.
No, she ain't going nowhere. She part of the problem, okay?
Yeah.
She like it.
I like to say my husband is
Dumbass.
not a bully. Girl, bye. Pop. Shut up. Stop reading Michelle Obama's.
You did her good. Speech.
Yeah, that's. It's always like a pause. You like, what you trying to say?
Michelle
Okay,
said,
well-
"Don't be nervous. Say it with me, President Biden." Yes.
President
I drank more
Biden.
alcohol in the past 3 days
Than
than I
I
have
all year.
Smart travel. Wow.
I love it.
Wow.
I'm loving.
Stop.
April, what?
I am good. Thank you. Appreciate your well wishes. Yes, you guys have to chill. Okay.
Okay, have you?
264 Joe Biden. I don't feel sorry for sis. No, sis is part of the problem.
First of all, they got married because she's a mail order bride. Let's be clear. He knew what he was marrying.
Ooh, Anita says she on the slow bus. Jesus. y'all are in red form. What y'all drinking? We know we drinking. What y'all drinking?
Does the Poppic mix with that? Is okay. I'm gonna be toe up. I got the grandkids tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
It's Joey's birthday weekend.
Oh, for the whole weekend?
Is it? Yeah.
All right.
He's going somewhere. So we got them Friday. Then the sister is picking them up on Saturday. So
that's nice.
Yeah, I'm happy that he spread it out because
water. Ariel's drinking Stella. Okay.
I don't
Pure
have
white Henny. Okay.
Who's drinking a Henny? Okay, Ty. I got my bottle thanks to Farrah. She sent me 2 bottles of white Hennessy.
Doing impression about the Spanish people.
I love y'all.
Today.
Blueberry wine.
We should look them up because that's going to be funny. Maja Hype doing impressions about the Spanish people voting in Florida. Y'all, so apparently the Cubans are the ones who fucked the vote up.
Cubans.
So you watch your Cuban cousins and your
I
friends.
hope they get caught.
Yeah.
Swimming over. Caught.
We had our show earlier and now Buzz. Hey, Anita. Congratulations on your show.
Yay. Anita. And then we got 2 A's and 2 B's. And then we forgot
Noni and the Married Chicks.
The Married Chicks. Yep, they started right after we did. Yep, congratulations.
It is so good that we're all out here doing the same thing and supporting each other. I don't get to come on everybody's as much as I would like to because I think we all kind of do it the same day. Mm-hmm. But, I try to follow up on another day. So again, people, do your business. Don't wait for the next person. Don't worry about the next person.
Just launch.
Just do
and stop thinking you have to have all the
You don't. Just
I's dotted and the T's. Like you don't need. I've ordered from so many people that just have a DM. It's okay. And the hood healer even said that. She was like, everybody will not have a state-of-the-art $1,000 website. Just meet them where they are. Believe in them. Don't send them $1,000. If it's $20 for some hair oil, just send them they really have good intentions. They're really not trying to cheat
Ariel, you will launch a mentorship program. You don't have to want to do anything. You will. Michelle says, we are on the verge of yet another historical election. Vice President Kamala Harris. Here's the deal, people. I'm so excited about Kamala Harris because we do know that, and it's what I feel in my spirit. April and I kind of discussed it briefly today. I don't know if Joe has 4 years in him. I don't
think Joe gonna make it 4.
So
I think it's gonna be
Kamala Harris. We have our first female Black and Indian vice president, but hey, she may be the president, y'all.
I know.
DC in the building. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, where y'all from? And we get ready to wrap up. Do we have anything else to talk about?
I think we kind of hit everything.
I think we did too. We missed you guys. We're sorry we wasn't able to get together for election night, but hey, that's pretty good that we did because everybody was on edge. I just want everybody to relax, relate, and release.
Yes.
Like chill.
Make sure you share on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. And next time, just next week, bring a friend.
Bring a friend.
Bring a friend.
Hey, Maryland. DC's in the building, Maryland. Where else are y'all from? Share the show. Like the show. Spread the news. We're here every Thursday.
Yep. Get ready for Reddish. We got some big things coming. Yes.
Kamala, we all know us women run our house. Biden needs to just sit back. That's true.
Yes. Subscribe. For the people on Instagram, make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube and the Facebook and vice versa. If you're on YouTube,
hey Nandi, thanks for joining us.
Make sure you go over to Instagram and subscribe to the April and Tomeeka show. We're only as good as our followers, and we're trying to get some really good content out there for you. And once this pandemic is over, our producer is going to set up tours, and we'll be coming to your city. And I'm so excited. Like I want to meet you guys.
Don't forget about the launch of Reddish.
Reddish.
British.
I'm excited. We did this.
YouTube subscribe, Instagram subscribe, Facebook subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
See you guys. Good night. We love you guys.
We love you.